Hi guys, it's me, Tiara. I just wanted to come on here today to kind of talk about what You Are Your Aura is, what I have planned for it, how it started, and what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so I made You Are Your Aura back in February of 2017. Originally just started out as your regular WordPress blog. A lot of you guys know that if you've been keeping up with me. The blog originally was called wordswithtblog.com. So I basically rebranded because I didn't really like the logos I had anymore. It was too much color. It was too much going on. When I would write, I'd write in multi-colors. And honestly, that's kind of distracting. So instead of just editing that site and, doing that, I just threw it all out. Plus the fact that I had stopped writing on it for a while. I actually stopped writing for a while too. So I just was like, I need something new. I want to change. Completely got rid of that. So now we're on my new site, which is called youareyouroar.org. And no one has asked me yet why it's .org instead of .com or blah, blah, blah. I feel like You Are Your Aura is an organization, or it's going to be an organization. Originally, me putting the org was me manifesting the fact that I will have an organization with my brand. You Are Your Aura, like I said, originally started out as a blog. I was just, saying my truth. And I feel like when you first awaken to spirituality, you kind of have this savior complex. You want to save everybody. You want to tell everybody something I know this, I know that, da-da-da. But in essence, we really just know nothing. We know nothing. And that's been so apparent to me every day. The things that I know, I don't really know. At all. I know stuff, but I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know things, but you don't really know. So, You Are Your Aura was initially intended to just be a blog. Just writing. I've always liked writing. I felt like I just wasn't a good writer. And I don't know really what makes you a good or a bad writer. It's just the fact about your message, I guess. Because people are going to receive your message anyway. It's just the fact that your message is not for everybody. So that was what I had to realize. So I was, like I said, I really wanted to help everybody. I wanted to tell everybody stuff. But now as I have moved further down my path, I see that I'm not really telling anyone anything. I'm regurgitating a truth that has been around for a long time. And if the truths that I'm saying out of my mouth apply to you and they resonate with you, then that's great. Because my truths resonate with me as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying them. But there's nothing really to tell or to teach. So that's part of that. Also, so you are your aura. You are your aura. You are your energy. You are the physical representation of your soul, spirit, whatever you want to call it. Okay? You are your aura. You are what you allow to come into your auric field. So you have a magnetic field around your body, like most things. And your magnetic field will also give off color. The different colors, the lack of color, by the lack of that, I mean cloudiness, things like that, they can indicate issues inside your different subtle bodies, inside your different energetic fields. So if we're thinking about the chakras, we have red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo blue, a purple, violet. Same thing kind of with your auric field, except for, you have multitudes of colors pinks and purples, hues, and those different colors, if you start to get into color therapy, they can indicate a lack or a surplus or a balance of some sort. So you are your aura, you are your energy, you are who you are, right? you are your aura, meaning that when I'm looking at you, I'm looking at your energetic field. I'm looking at your magnetism. As we are electromagnetic beings, we are allowed to radiate and repel certain things and attract certain things. So you are your auric field. You are your energy. You are what you're allowing to compromise your auric field, right? Boom. So you are your aura. So when I'm looking at people, I'm reading their aura, I'm like, interesting. You know, you learn a lot of different things about yourself from reading your own aura and reading from other people's aura. Okay. You are your aura. You are your aura is my safe place. It is. It is definitely my safe place. Now that I think about it, like, I'm just now like thinking about this as I'm making this video. You are your aura is definitely my safe place that I've opened to other people. You are your aura is definitely a place I want people to be able to gather and share collective ideas, you know, collaborate with each other, building a community. This is my way of community, you know, union, uniting people, you know. Starting with, of course, my family at home was, and it still is, an ongoing thing. As I try to unionize my family, I'm also going to try to unionize my community. Of course, family comes first, and that's where the main focus should be. You know, you try to focus on self before you focus on community, which is why I'm going in small steps. So rather than just like trying to be like, hey, organizing now with the community, I'm starting with smaller groups. I'm starting with my family. I'm starting with my friend groups. I'm starting with those groups so that I can integrate the skills I learned from unionizing those people to that community. You know what I'm going? So You Are Your Aura is a safe place, and I want people to feel like it is a safe place, and I don't want anyone to feel ever condemned or constricted or confined. You don't have to believe what I believe. I don't have to believe what you believe. Don't force anything on me, and I won't force anything on you. You know, it's just like a mutual, we're feeding off of each other. That's what You Are Your Aura is. It is also a healing space. Okay, I am a nursing student on the nursing path, very into holistic health. So oftentimes I'll probably come up here and talk about different herbs, essential oil mixes that I have for myself that work for me, and things like that. Products is a big thing to me. I'm going to be planting and, you know, all of that. So the holistic health aspect is really deeply rooted into You Are Your Aura, and I want people to understand that. While You Are Your Aura is about the community, it's always going to be about the health of the community as well. So I bring spirituality into this because it's holistic health. If you're going to heal, you want to heal holistically. You want to heal the mind, body, and spirit. You want to heal the whole body. And the body isn't just the body, okay? The body is influenced by many different things that are outside of the body, the external and the internal. You gotta create that balance. So holistic health is deeply, deeply, deeply rooted into what I'm building here, because I feel like if we can holistically heal, we can holistically help each other. You understand me? Like, we can collectively help each other in our different facets, because we all are walking different paths. And for us to come together and heal, but also for us to come together to unite and collaborate and make better things, create better, make everything better and new for the new lives that are coming in, for the new souls that choose to integrate, for the new souls that choose us, you know? So I just want people to understand that while I have a blog and I'm a writer and I do all these things, I am also a firm advocate of holistic health. And I'll be talking about that a lot, as that is a majority part of my life and a main reason of why I made You Are Your Aura. So people can combine their healthcare and their spiritual life together, because really healing, health, and spirituality mushed right together. If you are spiritually unwell, I promise you, you're probably physically unwell. So that is why, like in my logo, you'll see holistic health and spiritual wellness. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm gonna tell you what has worked for me. And if you want to integrate that into your life, I'm happy. If you want to integrate that in your life and change it to make it your routine, I'm even happier. I'm not here to tell you anything besides what I know to be as true for me. And while we go through these things, I'm not really like trying to critique you. I'm not trying to shove facts in your face. I'm not a spiritual account. I am not a spiritual YouTube. I'm not a spiritual YouTuber at all. I'm not. That's not my purpose. I'm not up here, even though I do a lot of like tarot, astrology things. I'm not really up here to teach people that. I want to actually guide people into themselves through me. So I want the channel and the vessel that I am to guide you into you, because you are your aura. You understand? So I just wanted to get up here in this video and kind of explain what you are your aura is and how much it means to me, and how I'm going to be building and learning with you all as well as you are learning and building with me. I'm very excited to see where this goes. I'm very excited to execute my dreams, to help my community, to help my friends, family, and other. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Very excited to see growth in the different friend groups and growth in my community. So just stick with me and we're gonna enjoy this ride together. So I wanna thank you guys for watching, subscribe, and go check out my blog. It's youareyouroar.org.